So I meant to film this before I left home this morning so I could spend more time on it and explain why I got this tattoo and everything, but I ran out of time because I'm not good at time management. So this video is pretty much just going to show you what it looks like right now. I'm right in front of my clinic that I'm going to get it removed. So here it is. I'm going to explain this at another time. It's a cover-up. That square was a flag. Someone did those fat flowers and then I didn't like it, didn't like the way they acted. They were pretty rude for no reason. So I went to a different artist. They did those flowers, didn't match them to those, and it's just pretty much a big mess now, especially in the back where that big square is, and I can't understand why the artist basically framed it. It's like he covered it up, he blacked it out, and then framed it. So I don't know, I just decided that there's not much I can do with it. I can't really turn it around, and instead of adding onto it and turning it into an even bigger piece, I just wanted to go ahead and start working on getting it removed. So I just came out of my first session, and let me just say, the shit hurts. It really does. When you hear people talking about it hurts worse than a tattoo, I think it does, actually. I mean, it feels like being tased, or maybe like a combination of being tased and hot grease, being burned with hot grease out of a pan. It really hurts, and right now it's on fire. I mean, I'm hurting so bad that I'm shaking. But it also goes really quick. The whole thing from start to finish, when she started removing up here and got to the bottom, it took about 5 minutes. So it's very painful but very quick. And I didn't even use numbing this time because this was my first appointment, so she hadn't been able to give me the numbing before. I have the little jar of numbing now. She said to put this on an hour before my next appointment. But yeah, it hurt, but basically it's not unbearable. So I wouldn't let pain deter you from doing this if that's what you're worried about. As for the way the tattoo looks now, it's frosted over. You can see definitely in the flowers, those white parts. You can see my skin is a little bit raised in certain parts. Definitely can see the frosted part there. I think I've read that people always think that a lot more ink comes out in their first session than actually does, just because of the way it does look frosty afterwards. I was prepared for that. I know it's probably not necessarily going to look too different or really any different until a couple sessions in, but one thing I did notice is, so that was a Colorado flag underneath where that is framed, unfortunately. And that white part that you can see to the right of that disgusting pink petal is the white part in the flag. So I do think that a decent amount of ink came out there, because you can see, I mean, yes, there's frosting, but it's uniformly frosted, and that is a big missing chunk in the ink. So I do think that that has at least done something there, which is exciting. By the way, as for the type of laser, it was a PicoSure. I'm not sure if there's different kinds of PicoSures or models, but it just said PicoSure on it, and it was purple. And as for the setting, she said we're going to turn it up to 6. So again, I'm not sure if it's like 1 to 10 or what that is, but she said 6 with the PicoSure. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully this has been helpful in some way. I will definitely keep you guys updated. Probably going to make a profile on realself.com, so I'll include that information in the box below, and if you have any questions, comments, anything, feel free to obviously comment or message me, and I'll definitely get back to you. Alright, thanks, bye.